Hi guys, it's Alex from Geek.com, and today I actually have for you the 7-inch Android tablet PC that you can actually purchase from Geek.com. So a lot of questions and queries from customers previously about the quality of the unit, how it works and all that sort of stuff. So I actually thought I'd upload a video just to show customers exactly what they will be receiving in the mail. So it actually comes in a hard pack box as well, so you don't need to worry about the even the boxing getting damaged itself. So, but once of course you've got them out of there, I'll show you what they're like. So let's have a look. So the boxes are very good quality as well. So if you wanted to store the tablet PC in here, you always could as well. But I'm sure you wouldn't, because you want to have it out all the time. So it's really nice packaging. It's very secure, which is great. Let's have a look here. What have we got? So this looks like the tablet itself. It is 7 inches as well, so it's sort of like a crossbred tablet and phone, which could easily fit in a bag, and it's not going to be too big to carry around with you everywhere. But at the same time, you're still going to have a bigger screen than a phone, so that you can do the things that you need to do, like typing and all that sort of stuff. So for me personally, I have quite large hands, and it does become frustrating typing on a phone. So that's that there. Of course, we have the English manual here. That's fine. I'm not going to read it because I'm too good for manuals. Never use the manuals. Of course, we've got the universal power adapter here, which is great, with the whatever country, region power adapter that you need. They get sent with it. So if you're in Australia, you'll get one like this. If you're in the UK, you know, they'll send the equivalent for you. So that's great. You don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. Comes with a pair of headphones, which is great. You know, a lot of people don't like the little earbud headphones that come with it, but I personally don't mind them. They certainly haven't got the quality of you know, the enclosed ear headphones, but I'm sure these will still sound as good. And then of course we've got the USB connection cord here, which is a pretty standard cord, I should imagine. And an adapter here so that it can go between devices by the looks of things. So that's really quite clever. Even though they do come with Bluetooth themselves, it does have an adapter so the cable can be used between two devices. So that's really good. If you're out and about and you wanted to share a bit of information with someone, you could always do that. So that's the box in general. You can see the casing comes with the plastic insert, holding the device firmly and secure, which is always great. So I'll get this thing powered up and I'll show you what it can do. Alright guys, now I'm just going to take you through a quick tour of the Android itself, show you some of the software and the Android operating system itself. So as you can see, this is just the main menu screen, sort of akin to a desktop on a PC, and the great thing is, you know, if you press on the screen here, you can actually see the ripples come out, so which is really good when the background decides that it wants to do it again. So that's amazing stuff, but nothing that new. Now we'll just come over here and I'll show you, for example, how easy it is to get a game. Well, I'll show you a game first, and then I'll show you how easy it is to get a game, and a few of the apps in case anyone is wondering. Now of course it's everybody's favourite blue little hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, which is one of my favourite gaming characters. But of course this is just the free version, so I think all you get is the first level, but I'm just doing it just to give you a quick showing of what it's like. So I'll just start it up real quick. Oh. Now, just so you guys know, I'm actually behind the camera, so doing this from the angle that I'm playing at is actually very difficult. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's the graphics of just Sonic CD, which is actually a really old game that's been ported to the Android. So that's why the graphics look a little bit old school. But of course, there we are. So I'll just click the home button. There we are. Right, so that's the sort of games that you can get. Of course, you can get Angry Birds and all the usual favorites. Now, this is the Amazing Spider-Man wallpaper, which is just another example of how powerful these little devices are. This is actually new on the App Store. I just came across it in time for the Amazing Spider-Man movie. So we just click Set Wallpaper once we've downloaded it. And as you can see, when we go away, right, you know, it scrolls across beautifully. So, you know, you'd have all your different apps here, and when you wanted to select them, obviously this is pretty much new out of the box, so I haven't got anything installed on it. But there we are. You can see it's absolutely amazing. Right. Now, on top of all that, you've got your camera, which is great. You can take some pictures. I'm sure there you can see the top of the camera. So that's what that is. So we'll head back out of there. And of course that's localized weather, so you can set that to whatever you like. And so as you can see, it does everything you'd want out of a tablet. But of course, the major benefit with this one is that it's only $149. I would also just like to point out real quick, guys, that the reason I have had this cable plugged in the whole time is simply because I've been filming and I didn't want the battery to go down whilst I was doing that. You can of course take that out and you get a good 2 to 3 hours of continual use with this before the battery will die on you. So plenty of time to use it and recharge if you need. Alright guys, now I'm just going to take you through the browser of Android just to give you a bit of an idea what it looks like on the 7-inch screen. It's just web browsing in general, I mean, and you'll see it's extremely clear and very easy to do. So I'll just open up the Geeked website, which of course is where we sell these, and we'll let that load. Here we are. So as you can see, it's amazingly easy to search the web, and you can go to any website you like, obviously. I'm just using this as an example.
Video games, but more and more people are moving away from the television. There's a lot of focus today on the mobile and web.
So as you can see, video playback is high definition. It's very clear, easy to see. Even in glary situations, this thing I think really pulls through. So that's good to know. So don't forget to check us out at geek.com, and if you'd like to know more about the product, feel free to contact me via the website. Alright guys, well, it's been fun. Have a good one.